Hey, welcome back everyone, I'm JayborinoPlays, and this is Ignos, custom campaign for Starcraft 2. We're heading into the 4th mission. Unfortunately, this is the most latest mission released. It's not the end of the campaign. Apparently there's going to be 5 or 6 missions, apparently. So, Njordies, the public eye is on you now. The spotlight, the heat, whatever adjective you want to use to describe pressure and stress is on you now. Just kidding. As I say to all map makers, take your time. This is a hobby. Have fun with it. No rush. Even if we don't get more maps, and of course I hope we do, I've really enjoyed this campaign. Here we go. I will go on hard. Let's keep going on hard. You know, I wish I would have just done the first 2 missions on hard. Let's do it. Again, it looks like very lovely terraining. Looks like we're in like a canyon or ravine of some kind, like a foresty area up top. We are not in the cave anymore. And we're back with Oggdos. Very good hero. If we're going to be using him again, I'm not really sure. Karajo should have met me here. Why are there no signs of him? Okay, so it looks like he's got all the same abilities, which is fine with me, because I feel like I was kind of getting into the rhythm of how he worked. I'm going to go ahead and throw a hotkey down. I cannot psionically reach him. Something is amiss. I should try to find the expedition myself. Okay, so another micro mission it looks like, but we're in a change of locale here. We'll see if we're still against Zerg or maybe something different. Blink. Okay, definitely Primal Zerg. Decent amount coming in here. Let's go ahead and use Crushing Grip. Crushing Grip, not enough to kill these Zerglings. They have 45 health. It does 36 damage, so it's not ever going to kill them, but what it is doing is it's stopping them from attacking me. It's completely immobilizing them, which is great for me. Wait for restoration, do the blinky thing, kill one Hydralisk with Kinetic Blast. So again, we got Blink, Kinetic Blast, which is a nuke, very good for single target kills. Intensify, in my opinion, possibly his best skill. Increases his attack speed by an absurd amount. Like, let's use it now. Let's Crushing Grip and use Intensify, and he just mows these things down. It seems like 2 to 3 times the speed that he normally attacks with. I can't be sure about that, but that is sure what it seems like. And then Crushing Grip. All these abilities do cost 50 energy, so if we go in at full energy, we can use all 3. Blink is free, but on a cooldown. Restoration is free, but can only be used out of combat. Oh, okay. Let's Crushing Grip and Intensify. I feel like that combination will always work. And then I would have had enough energy to Kinetic Blast if necessary. Actually, I'm glad I didn't. Let's Crushing Grip. We're going to have to kill these things the old-fashioned way. I should have just rushed in there, because if Intensify was still up, I should have just utilized the entirety of the 8 seconds that I had on it. Alright. So I don't want to wait around too long while I constantly use Restoration. So let's... Well, there's an Ultralisk. Let's use it once more. Blink over. Kinetic Blast. There's another one. Let's use Intensify. Oh, look at him just mow down that thing. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful ability. Use Intensify one more time. So when we went into combat, it stops Restoration from running. But when you're out of combat, it picks off where it left off. That's actually really cool. It doesn't just waste it. Okay, let's lift. Intensify. Oh my word, it's so good. Intensify's still up. Go! Okay, now it's not up. Worst time. Let's kill the Hydralisk, and then we can just mow down these Zerglings like normal, no problem. Okay, so I'm trying to move just a little bit faster than last mission. I don't want to sit around and use Restoration for too long, though last mission was kind of short, so I suppose we don't want to move too quickly or too slowly for that matter. We also want to take in the wonderful environment that we're in, which I feel a lot of time was put into. So, right, well, that was a waste. I didn't need to use that. Let's hop on over here. Ultralisks? Lots of Hydralisks. Let's get them clumped up. Lift. Go ahead and... Oh, I don't know where he was going there. And then Intensify. Oh. Oh. It's so good. It's such a good ability. The thing about Oggdos is he's got really good abilities, but he's not like Kerrigan good. He could never just go in and massacre an entire well-defended base by himself. I feel like he's a very well-balanced hero. He's meant for a micro mission. Intensify, Lift. Granted, I am using the same thing over and over again. There's no reason to use Kinetic Blast, and I don't really need to blink. Oh, are those Raptorlings? Ah! Okay, well, those can leap on me. Let's Lift. Start attacking them. Oh, hey! Well, I couldn't click on it. They must have less than 36 health, because I was able to one-shot them with Crushing Grip. That's good to know in case we see more of those, because those can be dangerous, because they can surround you very easily. Granted, we have Blink, so we can avoid getting surrounded fairly easily. Oh, okay, so there's Terran here. Ultralisk, you don't have to run away from Hellions, alright? You can just kill those things. We need backup. Send in the Reapers. Reapers are not what you need against an Ultralisk, alright? Oh, they killed it. Wow. The Zerg are eliminated. We're heading back. I really like the cinematic choreographed fights, too. They're really well done. What are the Terrans doing here? That was and just great cinematics, the way the camera zoomed in. You saw the fight, and then it kind of panned to the left, and you saw Oggdos kind of hiding in the grass as he watched it go down. So there's Terran here, maybe because they're also trying to find this rumored super weapon. You mention a super weapon, and everyone and their mom shows up trying to find it. Okay. Wait, so are the Terran hostile to us? They certainly are. Alright, well, let's kill the Marauder, use Intensify, and just murder these guys. More Protoss, kill it. So they've already encountered my kind. I hope my brethren are still alive. Alright, go ahead and just keep popping our Restoration here. So who are these Terran? Why are they here? I don't know. Honestly, I have differing ideas than many on... Wait a minute. Well, first let's save. Wait, I remember. Control Q. Hey, that worked! Did that work? Let's check. It did! Quick save! Alright, well, that's much easier. Now that... Thank you to all the commenters who pointed this out at one point. I appreciate anybody and everybody who pointed that out. Now I will hopefully remember it for all times. I just want to save here because if I leap on one of these groups, I want to make sure the others don't also get aggressive. So I want to leap on these and hopefully these stay where they are. So let's leap, lift, and intensify. We'll kill the Hellion that's far away from me. Cool. And let's just hang out while we use Restoration, and I can talk about... So, lore, canon, story, what have you. You know, a lot of people have differing views on how this can be conveyed. There's some people out there who think if every little piece is not explained, then... Oh, why am I playing this? Like, it makes no sense. Why are these Terran here? If the Terran aren't explained why they're here, then this is dumb and it makes no sense. And then some people would say, you know, it's much better if it's vague, things like that. I don't know. I think either way can work. I don't think that you should try to go and do both. I think if I would have attacked these Terran and suddenly 3 lore tips popped up and explained exactly who they were without Oggdos making a comment on, oh, I'm familiar with these Terrans, and then we get some lore. But if the lore just popped up, then it would have been kind of confusing and out of place. If the Terran just showed up as like a Deus Ex Machina situation, that would have just been confusing and strange. That's just a bunker. Let's just do our normal thing here. The remnants of a battle between Protoss and Terrans. This is most ominous. Yeah, this is pretty cool. What is... Oh, it's a carrier. I was going to say, the model is very large. I didn't really recognize it at first. It kind of looked like a building. I like this whole destruction battle here. You see like the crashed Protoss, but also the Terran because you got the blue and the red fire. Very neat. Let's hop on over here. A restoration charge. We don't need that though because we haven't taken any health damage. Hurry, we need to clear this entrance before it returns. We're under attack. Ah, fucking Ravasar. I hate Ravasar. They do a lot of damage. Oh, jeez. Maybe we'll have another chase sequence? This creature has caught my scent, and I'm trapped inside his lair. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I must either kill the beast or destroy the rocks blocking the exit. This will be an arduous fight. Let's see. Do we want to do the rocks? I mean, both are armored, I assume. Let's kill him. Fuck, we have the option to kill him. Let's do it. So, does Crushing Grip work? It does. Good to know. So here's one thing that's going to be crucial to this fight that I think I'm going to have to keep in mind is if I just run from him and don't get attacked, I can use Restoration. So it's like I have to keep myself away from him to stay out of combat. So my main thing, well, let's do that. That slows him down Excuse me. Deep breath. I think that cough has been waiting to come out this whole video so far. What I want to do is use Intensify and then just go ham on him for the full duration of Intensify being up. That is a lot of damage, and I think that's going to be my main method of dealing damage to him. All right, there's normal Zerglings that are coming out too. We can just kill these like normal. If Brack gets close, then we just run. Let's stop. You stop move a little bit. Oh, he's got like a little dash there too. So I feel like that's implemented just to stop you from running in circles too easily. You have to pay some attention. This is pretty cool so far. It seems like it's going to require some patience. He does have a lot of health, though. Kill the Zergling while you're at it. Blink away. Let's say we're getting close to health damage. A Ravasar is hurling acid balls towards me. I must slay it. Of course it's a Ravasar. But I have to say, this is pretty neat so far because there's a lot of different things going on. And because the boss has a lot of health, it gives the player time to kind of learn the mechanics of what's going on. We can just kind of sit up here and wait for restoration. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, no, we can't. Those are Banelings. Oh, Lord. Oh, I don't have a good way to kill these because I'm melee only. Crushing Grip does kill them right away. Okay, Crushing Grip kills them in one go, so we're going to have to get rid of those. Oh, no, no. Luckily, they don't explode right when they're on top of you. Lift him. There's another one, too. And we are light. All right, blink away from him. That may have taken me, into combat, unfortunately. All right, get the last Baneling. Hit Intensify and just let's do as much damage as we can before having to run. Okay, let's blink away.
My allegiance.
More Primal Zerglings. These are also stopping me from going out of combat. If we blink, then again that's kind of keeping us out of combat. The Zerglings, I don't know. I don't think that he's got push priority, so he can't walk over the Zerglings from what I can tell. So it's going to stop him from using that dash ability to get to me. All right, blink away. I see him getting a little adventurous there. Decent amount of Zerglings. I'd much rather take those out first. Nah, let's do it. Let's hit him. Blink away. Oh, there's Raptorlings now, too. Oh, they're on both sides. Oh, they're on both sides. Oh, we're going to get surrounded here. Lift them. Blink away. We haven't taken any health damage, but we're about to. Oh, Lord. Lift. There we go. That should get rid of some. But unfortunately, that puts me back in combat. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, we got a restoration. This is going to be crucial. In fact, I might just stay out of combat for as long as possible to use it again. There we go. Let's lift here. Get rid of as many of these things as possible. And again, I think because it one-shots the Zerglings, the Raptorlings, that's huge. All right, let's do as much damage as we can, but we're low on energy. All right, we're still up on Intensify. There we go. Now we run another Ravasar. So let's just keep running around. Get one restoration up. And then leap across and kill it. I wonder if I could hit it with a kinetic blast, actually, from across the way. We were able to kill one, but now we're stuck over here with Brack. I need to get over there quickly. All right, let's hit it. Even though we're close, we can actually still kind of dodge those acid things. All right, let's wait up here. Any Banelings? Looks like they were coming out of this cave. Let's just hang out.
In the service of ire.
Where did he go? I mean, this would be an opportunity to just hit the rocks, but he's already half dead. All right, there's more Banelings. I wonder if the Banelings spawn if they're just like, he's sitting around just on top of that little area. So fuck him. We're not going to let him just do that. Okay, I would love to get rid of these Hunter Banelings. The Hunter Banelings are a real good mechanic to stop the player from abusing some terrain, because the Hunter Banelings can leap up and down cliffs, and so you can't just sit up there and very easily use Restoration. I think using Restoration is a very important part to this fight. But at the same time, if you just... It would be easy if you could very easily just... It would be easy if you could just sit up there and use it over and over again. Another opportunity to use Intensify. We're just going to keep doing this over and over again. At this point, I'm definitely going to kill Brack. The rock barrier is not really an option anymore. Two over here. Let's blink. Kill one with an... let's lift this one. I don't want to get hit again. Oh, and we have to run because we're getting hit from across the way, too. Luckily, we can dodge these just by going back and forth. Back and forth. Use Restoration. And again, where is Brack? He's got to be, like, around here somewhere. Oh, he's just hanging out in his cave. This motherfucker just wanted to hang out, and we're just murdering him. I feel horrible about that. Let's blink on over and murder this thing like normal. I'm going to save my energy. It's actually quite a hot commodity. See, look at him. He's just sitting at home, He just doesn't want his rocks destroyed. It's going to let a cool breeze in, and we're going to ruin his day. So, I mean, rather than ruining his day, let's just kill him. That way, he won't have anything to be upset about anymore. That's a really morbid way to look at it, huh? Here's the Raptorlings. Let's not get surrounded by those this time. The fact that the Raptorlings come from both directions makes them a little scary, because, again, they can do a lot. What I really want to do is actually just let the Raptorlings all clump up on me so I can hit all of them at once easily. So let's do that. There we go. Crushing Grip should kill all of them. Perfect. Let's start getting rid of these Primal Zerglings, too. Oh, he ran. He ran. See, he can't walk over the Zerglings, but he did kind of push them to the side as he ran at me. So maybe that ability does give him some slight push priority. I'm not really sure how that works. I don't know how that's set per individual units. I don't have enough energy or shields that I would want to man-fight him. Again, I feel like this boss battle is really well done. Pretty much every boss battle that I've played in custom campaigns has been very well made. It takes into consideration the fact that, I mean, you have to execute your strategy very well, and that's what this forces you to be doing. Okay. Oh, what is that? Brack's mate! Oh, he's got his girl over. Man, we really are ruining his day, aren't we? She's out, and she's pissed at us, too. Let's run up here. I need to get rid of one side of these. Let's kill one right away. We're out of energy, unfortunately. We have to keep dodging. Keep dodging like crazy. Come on, Oggdos. All right, so let's hang out up here. Let's avoid some acid being thrown at us. Get some of our energy back. Get some of our shields back. No health damage yet. And what I'm going to do is blink down here, hang out, run in a circle. Brack is running around this way. Oh, that's good. Okay, now he's running the opposite way. I just need to get around him. I need to get up to the high ground so I can blink over to these Ravasars. They're not Ravasars. Oh, they are Ravasars. Okay, I don't know why I got confused. I was thinking Tyrannosaur. That's a totally different unit. All right, we're in good shape here. He's just about dead. Fucking Brack's mate. I'm going to have to kill her, too. I feel horrible. I feel terrible. They're here just trying to fuck. They're trying to watch a movie, like a late-night film, and we are just ruining everything for them. All right, let's lift. Ooh, see, they don't explode right when they leap on you, so you can exploit that for sure. Let's wait for Crushing Grip, and then Intensify, and let's see if we can get rid of her. Now let's get out of here. We cannot really get rid of her. She's very fast, too. Very, very fast. Ah, she's stuck behind Brack. This is my chance. Get some health back. I would really rather just let this restoration go. And then turn and kill this Zergling once it's done. Good, good, good. I can't fight both of them at the same time. They will smoke me. So what I'm going to do is just kind of pick away at her with Kinetic Blast. Get rid of the mate first. Maybe that would piss me off too. Someone here just trying to... Just imagine a man running into your house and, like, trying to open your window. And you're like, don't open it, it's cold out there. And he just starts beating the shit out of you. And he's like, I'm going to open the goddamn window. And you're like, no, it's cold out there. And then he just kills your girlfriend. And then he kills you. And then he still opens the window. I mean, that would be like the worst day. I mean, it's a home invasion. Of course, it would be literally the worst day regardless of what the outcome was. If a stranger enters your home and you don't know why, it's probably for a bad reason, right? But imagine all those other bizarre circumstances also happening. That would make for quite the bad day. Okay, let's keep cutting him around. We just about won. Hopefully we can get him before some other spawn of some kind. We should be able to get him in this cycle. If we attack him for the full 8 seconds, and get him! There we go. Got him. The beast is slain, and I can continue my search for the expedition. Let's pick this up. Oggdos now regenerates small amounts of life. Great, so we have some very passive life regeneration in case we take health damage, because I was just thinking, if I have to, I would backtrack all the way to the regeneration station. Alrighty, let us continue. Throw down a save. That's so easy to do. I love it. Ooh, another one of these bad boys. All ability cooldowns reduced by 1 second. That's wonderful. Well, let's blink over here.
Glory to the firstborn.
Hot damn. I also like how the music started right when you blink over here and you can kind of see what you're looking at. Gotta blink down here. I think we gotta blink down here. It looks like, yeah. So it's like we're on like a... I can't tell if we're on treetops. It kind of looks like these are like birds' nests that are perched in between the different, like, spires. Like the Blade's Edge spires. It's really, really cool. Alright, well, Raptorling's not a problem because we can kill them with exclusively Crushing Grip. This is lovely, though. Like, we're above the forest in, like, these jagged-edged mountains. Okay. I realize I used the term Blade's Edge for some reason. That is a zone in World of Warcraft in Outland, and it's mountains that look like this. And for some reason, I thought that was the proper adjective for this. But that's kind of what the mountains do look like, just jagged edges. Oh, that's a lot of Raptorlings. Again, let's just let them clump up so we can kill them all with one Crushing Grip. They're going to be more. I know there's got to be more. Yep. Alright, Crushing Grip up. Get rid of those. But this is fantastic. Like, it's great to look at. It's great to just take in, and it adds to the map. I mean, I feel like, oh, it's so sappy. It's like admiring a painting. It's not. It really adds to the whole experience of the map as a whole, in my opinion. And it's wonderful. It's such an important part to increasing the mood and the tone of your maps. We're just blinking across here. It kind of feels, again, like we're on the treetops. Or that we're in, like, birds' nests and foliage that's perched atop the trees, or the mountains, rather. Okay. Oh, that's many more. Let's just lift those, kill them. It looked like these still leap when they're affected by Crushing Grip, which is interesting, because they're not doing damage, but they're still leaping. Interesting. Oh! Clump them all up. Clump them all up, Oggdos. There we go. Seeing that many things just explode at once. Really satisfying. Deep breath again. I apologize. I don't know why. When I started my cough, my chest felt fine, but now I feel like I'm having a very mild asthma attack, which, I don't know. It happens at night. My histamines are high. Unfortunately, it's just that time of year, and, I mean, I still want to record. I still want to play. So, that's just what happens. It's so intermittent, but I guess if it really bothers you that much, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say, but I just assume if you're a normal human being that isn't just an asshole, you'd be like, ah, that's fine. If you don't like whatever I'm doing for some other reason, that's fine. 2 Ultralisks. Let's quick save. We want to blink in, Kinetic Blast 1, use Intensify to shut it down quickly, and Crushing Grip the other one so that it can't get in and do too much damage. So let's... This. Oh, okay, that's a lot of Hydralisks. Let's back away. Crushing Grip, get back in there. Crushing Grip. Intensify is still up. Alright, we're taking some real damage here. I gotta get out of here. I was gonna chance it, but I didn't have what it took. Let's restore once. Kill this thing. There's that passive health regen, which is really, really, really nice. So Oggdos doesn't have quite enough health. Like, he's kind of a glass cannon. He does so much damage, but he does get smoked very, very easily, as we just saw. Those Hydralisks just plowed through his health. Once his shields are gone, that's it. Alright, let's lift those Zerglings and run away, and just lift them again to get rid of them in one fell swoop. As I was saying, it's really, really satisfying. So we can kill these, no problem. Actually, if they're all going to come out separately, then no, we don't have to. Alright, these are all going to die. Hey! Enjoyable. Wait for restoration. Don't wait for restoration. Just kill. Well, I didn't mean to use Intensify, but I did. Now that we have it up, we can very easily kill anything else. I should have just done that from the get-go. Alright, a ramp. I don't want to just casually walk up the ramp without knowing what I'm doing. Oh, hey, there's still Terran, aren't there? Totally forgot about that. So, what was that, like 3 Ultralisks or something? But they burrowed, so let's get all of our energy back so we can actually use all of our spells on them. One more time. And let's do it. Intensify and just lift them. And with Intensify up, we should be able to very easily burn through them without them doing much damage to me at all. And that's exactly what happened. Gonna wait for restoration just to make sure I have at least 1, maybe 2 spells up for when we go into the next area.
We must not hesitate.
1 more Ultralisk. We can just kill that like normal. Alright, this is going very well right now. I'm gonna quick save. See, now that I actually have it ingrained, I'll be doing that a lot more often. Looks like we're blinking back down to the semi-low ground. We still have, like, the depressed forest below us. Very cool. I really like those maps that do that, where they have, like, several layers, where you're playing on, like, the top part of something, and you can look down and see what's below you. It's like a whole nother area that's in the terrain beneath you.
My allegiance is yours.
This is harrowing. This is definitely harrowing. It looks like most everything is destroyed. No, the base is devastated.
Glory.
This is a disaster. If there are any survivors, then I must find them.
Honor.
Search for survivors.
My
Damn, these
allegiance
destroyed
is
Protoss
yours.
doodads are really cool. I don't know if these are just in the editor, if someone made these, but they're really cool assets. Very, very cool, actually, with like the fallen over buildings and stuff.
Glory to
I have a feeling Oggdos we're not going to be finding anybody, but if we're lucky, maybe, I don't know, maybe Karadros will be here or something. But it's not looking good. The Terran, if the Terrans did this, or maybe it was the Zerg, I'm not sure, but they had some real firepower because they took out a pretty large base. Another relic. All ability cooldowns reduced by another second. Kinetic blast. Everything's... Oof. I didn't realize the intensified cooldown was 18 seconds. That makes sense. Because that would be too good if it was even less than that. Crushing Grip is only 8. Kinetic blast... excuse me. Only 8. Oh, that's great. Very, very short cooldowns now. So let's head on over. Destroy the rocks. I feel like Oggdos is a really good mix of energy-based and cooldown-based abilities. You have the cooldowns in place so that you can't spam your abilities. You can't spam Kinetic Blast, for example, or Crush and Grip like crazy, but there's also an energy cost so that you can't use more than 2 or 3 different abilities at the same time as well. My people had the foresight to hide this communication device. I shall activate it. Oggdos, is that you? Yes, it is me. What's happened? The Terrans came and launched a heavy assault. Our forces are scattered across the planet. We had almost given you up. Given up on you, I assume, is what that means. Oggdos, you must reach our base. We'll use this teleportation pad to evacuate to our Selenok stronghold. From there, we'll regroup and discuss our next move. We're under siege from the Terrans. You must bypass their defenses. We'll not evacuate until you're here. This will be no easy task. That means save. Save after the cutscene. Alright, boom. Saved. Reach the Protoss Island. So what's going on down here? Got a nice little Protoss base going on. Maybe they can... Oh, they're making High Templar too. That's great. They can maybe hold out. I don't know. Okay, so we're probably going to have to go fairly quick. What is going on here? Terran communication device. This structure is a Terran communication device. With this, I can keep track on the Terran's movements. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, yeah, we got to go pretty quick. Whoa. We got a lot to go through, though. What are we supposed to do here? Well, I guess let's just sort of move down into the next area and see. The Wandering Zerg goes inside that cave. By blocking a cave, you can redirect the Primal Zerg towards the Terrans. Okay, well, let's intensify and destroy the rock tower. And are there... Oh, there's definitely Zerg. Okay, so what that did, I assume the Zerg would have run by and into the cave, but now they're going to redirect into this Terran base. So we need to do this as fast as possible. Our defenses have been breached. We're warping in reinforcements. Let's hold position here. Oh, okay, yeah, we got to go as fast as possible. There's another... Oh, there's more rocks over there, so we're going to have to blink by this stuff. These Zerg seem to be wandering around. Maybe they can help me thin out the Terrans. That's exactly what they're going to do, Oggdos. I have to get over there and stop them from going into the next cave, though. So let's... Oh, God. Oh, this is... I can't just go now. The Zerg will absolutely murder me. I need the Zerg to pull into the Terrans more. Does this stream of Zerg ever stop? All right, we're going after this Ultralisk. Come on. Get rid of the barracks. Get rid of the barracks. Oh, fuck. Here comes another wave. Actually, it's just a Tyrannosaur. Let's blink. And I'm going to use Intensify. We're going to destroy the rocks, and then we're just going to blink away from this thing. And hopefully it'll just continue down into the next area. Ooh, I'm going to run up this ramp. I noticed that there's just ramps around here. Probably to just keep you out of sight while the Zerg just wreak havoc. So what's next? Another area up there that I want to get to. Where is the next cave? Let's hold position. I hear we're under siege down here. These air attacks are really... there's not a lot of units down here. We got to get going. It seems like the Protoss rebuild a little bit, but... Again, where is the next cave? Where are you guys going? That's not where you need to go. Alright, Tyrannosaur, get in there. Need more waves of Zerg, too. I love this concept of a tug of war where both sides are hostile to you. I think it's so neat. Let's just blink and get up here so that they can't see me. I see them going in this direction, so there's probably a cave over there. Let's blink over here. Where's the cave? Oh, I'm in between Zerg here. Oh, I don't like this at all. Intensify. Get rid of the rocks. Blink away. Oh God. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble here. No. Blink down. Haha! Misdirection! Save right now, because something terrible could happen at any moment. Let the rest of the Zerg redirect properly into the Terran base. Oh, this is the main Terran base. We're already here. Okay, hey, well, that was a little squirrely there, but we made it by. Let's hang out up here. Let's get rid of these units and go around the back side of the Terran base, and then we can kind of survey what we need to do. And while we're up here, we can just easily use Restoration. So what? They have a lot of SCVs they're pulling off to repair, which means that they've got some AI set where they're probably going to rebuild. The Protoss also are rebuilding, though, so the Zerg attacking are actually taking a huge amount of pressure off of the Protoss base, because I assume that the Terran attacks won't be as large because they're going to be distracted by pulling units off to kill the Zerg. The Zerg waves might not be quite enough to break through here, though. What I'd love to do is move in and get rid of this command center as fast as possible. So let's move in, destroy the command center. That pulls a lot of units on top of me. Come on. Come on, Oggdos. Come on, Oggdos. All right, blink away. Let's see how many of them chase me up here. None of them did. Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is kind of a safe spot. We want to use hold position so that we don't accidentally get drawn into their units. Next, another thing, too, is this area up here we can blink up. They should have no vision on me up there unless they have flying units. This is pretty neat. What I want to do is start getting rid of SCVs because they also are repairing, so they won't have the ability to repair buildings. And that's kind of the big thing. Like, if they can't repair anything, then we can just slowly chip away at what they've got. Do these guys chase me the whole way? Again, I can just kind of wait up here, use Restoration. I have to help the Zerg. The Zerg clearly do not have enough to push into this themselves. The Terran seem like they rebuild fast enough in between the Zerg waves to kind of rebuild anything that they're losing. But that's okay, because that means the Terran aren't massing to attack the Protoss. And if they attack the Protoss are also rebuilding, which then also means that the Zerg might actually make a healthy push. Okay, the SCVs seem confused, which is good. I want to get rid of the starport, I think. So let's start picking away at it. Got to use Blink, just kind of move in, use a Kinetic Blast, get out. Blink in, use a Kinetic Blast, get out. Alright, so up here, oh, I was going to say the Wraiths can see me, but the units can't follow me up here, which is probably the most important thing. And let's just keep doing that. And again, they can't really repair that building. They really like chasing me up here, don't they? That slowing ability is awesome. I keep retreating to the super high ground. Oh, this is bad. Yes, warping the units. Oh, Lord. I don't know. You can do it, Protoss. You can do it, Protoss. Yeah, they're okay. They're going to be okay here. Those Zealots would mop up the Marauders, no problem. All right, I'm still going for the... the reason I'm going for the starport is that their air units compose the biggest threat to me, because the air units can see up cliffs. So by killing the Wraiths, I saw some battle cruisers too. When we kill those, what's happening is they won't be able to rebuild them once the starport goes down very, very slowly. So let's hit it with one more Kinetic Blast just to speed up the burning process. Get out of here. They hopefully won't chase me the whole way, so let's just hang out. We don't have to double blink this time. What are you doing, Marauder? Just go home. Nothing's up here. Next target is going to be this barracks, I think. maybe the... Actually, we got to get rid of some of these bunkers. Again, all the SCVs are gone, which is great. I think getting that command center very quick was the right idea because now they can't repair anything. All the damage that the Zerg are doing to buildings is permanent. It's excellent. Okay. Deep breaths again. The fact that I have to tell myself to take deep breaths. I talk too much. I talk too much. That's the problem here. Okay, we got a Hellion coming in. Did they just salvage that bunker? Did I miss something there? There was something there that blew up. Okay, let's get these buildings burning at least. And again, as we kill air units, they can't rebuild them. Alright, fuck off. Ground units, you can't see me up here. Restoration. Blink back down. They do have another barracks here. Okay, actually, I'm glad that they took air units for this attack, because that means now they can't rebuild them. I don't think. They don't have another starport, do they? No. This section here... My plan is to come down here, peck away at the bunkers, move up here, kill the tanks, and get rid of the battlecruiser. They'll have no vision on me. When they have no vision on me, I can safely blink from here to here, blink from here maybe to this high ground, and then down, and we're done. And we can get through. Meanwhile, I want to leave most of this untouched and most of this untouched, because once the Zerg push through the Terran base, they're going to be able to kill the Protoss. And I don't want the Zerg then rushing at the Protoss. That poses a whole separate problem. So we have to avoid that for sure. There goes one random battlecruiser. Actually, if I could kill that, if I could catch it out and hit it with a kinetic blast, now that'd be huge. Again, getting rid of air units. Big deal. Maybe we can get it again while it's still going back because it is slowed. And then just blink up to like the high ground. Actually, we can just kill these guys, I think. Combat shields. Seems like combat shields keeps them alive because I do 45 damage because I was one-hitting Marines before. Yep. So that combat shield keeps them just barely alive. Okay, let's keep hitting the barracks. Now then they won't be able to rebuild out of that. We can get rid of these units down here, and we'll be in real good shape. So, random tank. Actually, leave the tank. I don't want the Zerg to make too much progress. Again, the idea is I want to keep this as even as possible. Preferably favoring the Terran just a little bit so I can start getting rid of the stuff that I want to get rid of. And just let the Zerg distract the Terran for the most part. Let's come on down here, start getting rid of this bunker. Because they might rebuild the tanks, but they won't rebuild the bunkers. Alright, let's just hold position up here. I saw him trying to run out there. Meanwhile, my Protoss friends are in really good shape, I think. The Terran seem to be fine. Once the Zerg kill these production buildings, I think it's going to be over, because the Terran can't rebuild at all. But for the most part, we're in good shape. So here's my issue. I want to jump up here and kill these two tanks, but while I'm on top of the tanks, everything on the low ground can still see me, because those tanks give sight. Which is just bad news bears for me. So let's just be cautious here. Kill some buildings. Ooh, this might be the push. This might be the push that the Zerg get in with. The Thor and the tanks, though, really stopping. And the Primal Zerg don't really have anything special about themselves that are going to allow them to do like a crap ton of damage to push through. Those tanks are going to be able to see me. Got to get rid of those slowly but surely. And get rid of the Marines. Alright, the next time we go is going to be the time I think we're going to escape. Because I can kinetic blast the tank, then nothing will be able to see me on the high ground. And then I can blink out. So let's go ahead and save here. Wait for our energy. Wait for our shields. This is a really cool mechanic. Again, I have to stress again. I like the tug of war, but both sides are hostile. So you have to control which side is pushing where at what times and then decide when to go, because otherwise you get smoked, you know? But all right, let's hang out up here. It doesn't seem like they can quite see me. Oh, okay, it seems like the Terran are making a big push, so we gotta get over there real quick. Can we blink up to the high ground? Let's just kill that Thor. Use restoration and then go. Let's let the Protoss actually kill this wave. Let's see. You know what's weird? Now my chest feels fine. Like, I feel like I don't have a cough at all. It's just weird. It's like on and off again. Let's blink down here and go. Yes, we made it. We made it. We made it. Okay, well, this Thor... You are my last victim, sir. Aha! Oggdos strikes back. Very cool. And again, the Terran are still holding out against the Zerg, so we are in good shape. Let's just go ahead and end. I assume this is the end. Very fun mission. That last section was actually pretty much like a boss encounter. We had like a mini-boss earlier with Brack, and then we had this like semi-MOBA tug-of-war at the end with both sides being hostile, which I would consider almost like a semi-boss encounter as well. Very, very cool and very fun to play. You have to be really strategic and plan out exactly what you're going to do. They slipped away under our very nose. General Rudan won't be happy about this. I don't know what it is about yellow Protoss, but they have the coolest side blades. It's like the glow of them is always just so much more vibrant than the others. It took me a while to realize also the floating ships up there are carriers, but from this angle it's hard to tell. Oggdos, you made it. I managed to retrieve the Ignos. I must speak to Karadros at once. You have the Ignos? Thank Adun. Alas, Karadros is lost. Not the homie Karadros! What? He led a retaliation against the Terrans. His ship was shot down during the attack. What are we to do? Karadros appointed me to lead in his absence. I have taken command. The Terran force is vast. We must evacuate as quickly as possible. So we'll run from the fight? Karadros will not be avenged? The Ignos is too important to risk. We must secure it while we can. I've ordered the construction of a warp conduit. We'll use it to teleport the Ignos back to Ardia. Hey, white screen I think means victory. Victory, there it is. So for now, that is the end of Ignos. I look forward to Mission 5, and if there's going to be more than that, I, again, look forward to any more of this campaign we can get, because I really enjoy the work that this map maker specifically puts out. Very, very fun to play. The mechanics are great, and the maps are just great to look at. We kind of did a post-mortem at the end of the last mission, actually, because I just complimented the terrain over and over again. So there's really not much more to say about that, other than, again, I love the diversity of the terraining. I love the diversity of the environments. Each one is different, but each one is really well done. Really well done. Just excellent. And that one that we just flashed to where we were like on top of the mountains, that was like the Blades Mountains. That was so cool. So yeah, I guess you should play these maps. I should say that at the end of every campaign, but I should emphasize there's a download link in the description, especially for a lot of these maps that aren't completed yet. If the link in the description will take you to the project page, you can kind of keep track and get the latest updates from whatever the last thing the map maker has put up is, if they have any possible ETAs for the next map, or just generally what the news is, and you'll be able to see like if a new map is put out and when it's put out. So again, it's very easy to put these in your maps folders, very easy to set up custom campaigns. I've been considering making a different installation instruction video for every single campaign I play. It's basically the same thing for every single one, but I figure if it helps people play, if some people are confused for whatever reason, even though, again, you're basically putting the same files in the same places each time, if that helps someone who wants to play these, it's very, very straightforward. I understand if you're not very savvy with, file structuring, it may seem daunting, but it's really like 2 or 3 very quick steps. So I just want to encourage people to play these. They're fun to play. They're fun to play. They're great. And not just this campaign, but pretty much every campaign I played, I would recommend. Give it a shot. You may get hooked. I have certainly gotten hooked. I never expected I would be doing this back when I was playing Crimson Moon. I just thought, oh, this seems like this would be like a side series short thing that I would do. And now this is pretty much the majority of what I do, and I love it. So give it a shot. Alrighty, this has been Jayborino. Thanks so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye now.